It can be difficult to recognize who is safe to attach to, who is secure to form a relationship with, and who not. And there's one helpful angle of this is merely just creating a map. What does it mean to find a good friend, to recognize a good friend when you don't have a model to work from those close relationships like mother or father. And there's 9 qualities to look for in a good friend. Not falling into the trap of just continuing that abuse that you got from those that are closest to you. And the first is physical presence. Finding a friend who's accessible, they're there, they make time for you. They genuinely want to be present. Another is consistency. That this friend's not complicated. They're not all over the place. They're someone that when you turn to them, they're the same person over and over. The third is reliability. Is this friend someone that you can trust, that you can count on them, that they're someone who definitely has that more than just consistency, but they're a rock in their consistency. The fourth is, are they interested in you? Are they happy to learn about you? When you're speaking with them, it's not just about what you hear going on in their life, but they have a genuine, honest to goodness interest in what you did today, what you thought, what you felt. The next quality is protection. This person actually watches out for you. They have your interests at heart. They don't want to see you stumble over yourself, and they don't want to see anyone take advantage of you. The next quality is attunement. Now, this person has a good sense of what you need. They know you. They've been listening to you. They really feel what you're feeling. It's more than just interest, but this is more of a poetic sort of beauty that you find in a good friend. That they're there on that emotional level. And that this next quality of being able to soothe and reassure, it's not just that level. It's not just that level of being attuned, but they know what works because they know you. They know what you need, and they're willing to give it to you. Whether it's they know the sort of things you like to do going out, they know exactly the thoughts that are interesting to you, or they can sit with your emotions. They're not annoyed by it, but they actually soak it up. And that leads to the next quality of they're actually delighted in you. They genuinely like who you are. They're not getting bored. There's a smile on their face every time you show up. There's not this sort of discouraged annoyance, but they are genuinely pleased when they see you. And the last is that this friend actually encourages you to explore your life. They push you to know more about who you are, to push up against your fears, to challenge the things that are holding you back. They want to see you succeed, and they're not just willing to say it, but they're willing to actually maybe even irritate you to encourage you to live out your dreams. And so again, this list might be useful to people who didn't grow up with a mother or father who was able to do these things. And so recognizing these 9 qualities in another person, a friend or a spouse, it could act as a checklist to make sure you don't fall into yet another bad relationship, but get the love and get that secure presence, that attachment you actually deserve.